It's not really a big deal, but my butler was giving me a hard time about it, so I broke down and wrote a letter of thanks to the drifter with the red headband who helped me out. Oh yeah, we have to talk to each of the girls, which are Jane, Cecilia, and Marielle. Well, there were a few things that I wanted to tell him besides just thanking him, so you might say it was a good timing. He's a drifter who travels the world. I'm a businesswoman who works in the city, so we don't have too many opportunities to cross paths. You're a drifter too. Would you mind giving the letter I wrote to him? Yes. Thanks, this is the letter. I appreciate it. Don't read what I wrote. Maybe it's rude of me to tell you something like that when you're already doing me a favor. Sorry, it's just this has me all flustered. This really isn't like me at all. Okay, so we already talked to Rudy in the main story, I guess. So now we just gotta talk to the other girls. So Cecilia's in Gonan, and then Mariel. I always said Marielle. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with my pronunciation sometimes. Also, Arclad 2 had a girl name with the same name, so. Gonan is where Cecilia is. And then Honey's Day is where Mariel is. Yeah, there's a lot of puzzle boxes. Like I said, we're gonna do we're probably gonna do at least 2 to 3 puzzle boxes a session. There might be, again, with how many puzzle boxes there might be a time where we have to do, like, Puzzle Box Central. Kind of like I did in Wild Arms 3. But, you know. Oh, Gallows, do you have new dialogue? If only I had the Arc Scepter, I could return the Baskar arts to their former glory. But I would need the cooperation of the others, and they scattered across the world. They sure don't make things easy for me. You know what we'll do later? We'll actually go around and talk to NPCs during the post-game and see if they have new dialogue. That'd be kind of fun. Mostly because I love this series and it's a culmination with all the NPCs and stuff. Definitely the best thing about Wild Arms 5 is the world is really fun. The world map is fun, and also the cameos are great. I hope you're feeling well today. If you don't mind, I would like to ask you for a small favor. I wonder if perhaps we have a drifter acquaintance in common. He wears a red bandana over blue hair and travels alone through the wilds. We sat together on the train here, although he knew I was Varuni, he did not seem uncomfortable. Oh, you're Varuni, I guess because Varuni are nobles or whatever. And he cared for me when I was coughing from the R Factor. It was the first time I had ever met anyone like that, and I would like to get to know him better. Travelers, please help me. Would you deliver the letter for me? Absolutely. Thank you so much. I hope that great fortune awaits you all. A fragrant letter. Jane's is simple and yours is fragrant. How about that? Does Yuli have new dialogue? My brother sent me a letter asking me to wait for him, but he's the type that tends to overcomplicate things, and I'm sure he's thinking if I don't do such and such, I won't be worthy of meeting my sister. Maybe I should just head out into the direction of Campo Branco. You don't have a sister in Wild Arms 4. Not that I can remember. We talked to Raquel. We talked to Raquel and Arnaud, I remember. So, we'll talk to others as we get to them. Honey's Day is Jet. I know we'll be back with Jet soon. And we already talked to Clive. And Virginia, I think we talked to? I don't remember. But she's in Lila Bell. We could talk to her later. Let's go grab Mariel's letter. And then there's also, like, 12-bit has Ashley and Emma. And Zed is also in, I think, Mythosmere? I think that's where Zed is. But yeah, quite a bit to do in this playthrough. I'm gonna make sure we get it all done. Also, we got 3 puzzle boxes done. We got, if I'm not mistaken, we got puzzle box 1, 5, and 13? Again, this recording was like 3 days ago, so I don't remember, but we got 3 puzzle boxes done. So we met our puzzle box quota for the day. Hey, Jet. Thanks to all the crazy stuff that Volsung guy was up to, the Varuni are without a leader, and I hear all hell is breaking loose with them. I'm not complaining, of course. That allows wanderers like me to get by without having to skip any meals after all. Huh, so why don't I go to Lila Bell or Harmon while they're both in a state of chaos? Well, I heard the rumor they've got canned peaches here, so... What is it with you and peaches? Hey, Mariel. Listen, everyone, there's something I want to ask of you. Could you take this letter and give it to the drifter with blue hair and red bandana? You waste no time in asking. Oh, really? I thank you. Please, I'm counting on you. A flowery letter, of course. Alright. Jude's cat is also something we have to do. We're in the middle of Rudy's right now. Alright, so... You know what? We could do something fun. We have to give one of the letters to Rudy. I can save state, and we could see the dialogue for all the letters. I don't know which one I'm going to keep as, like, my file. Because from Cecilia's, we get a reward. Mario's, we get a reward. And then Jane's, we get a reward. So I can actually do all of them. Where is Jude's cat? Maybe I can find Jude's cat really quick. Because I know we talked to Jude and we said, like, oh yeah, we'll find your cat. Dude, I'm so glad I'm doing this playthrough with my new computer, by the way. Wild Arms 5 is running flawlessly. It would struggle to run consistently with my old one. But now it's running great, which is fantastic. Alright, go to Harmon. Jude's cat is there close to the water. Alright, so let's go do that really quick. That shouldn't take long. Area 1, and we go close to the water, and we can find Jude's cat. And then Jude's cat is checked off the list. And then we'll definitely fight some seal. Maybe we'll even fight a seal boss or two today, honestly. Maybe I'll go out of my way to fight like one or two. Because we got some time. That first recording was like 15 minutes, so I got some time. Alright, by the water should be this cat. Is this it? Oh, nice kitty. You sure like people, don't you? Your breath smells like fish. Hold on, you got a black mouth, black ears, black tail. That sounds like the cat that boy in Honey's Day was looking for. Here, kitty, you want to go to Honey's Day with me? No. Great, okay, wait here, alright? I'll be back once I'm ready to go. I promise I'll take you back to your owner, okay? Okay, I guess I go back to Jude now. Also, I'm gonna have to work on getting heal berries for that girl, for Anastasia. I called her that girl as if her name isn't Anastasia. You defeated the Varuni minion who attacked Harmon, didn't you? Well, thank you. That does make me feel a bit better. Now we just have to see if we can fend for ourselves. Remember, we're all pulling for you. All our blood and sweat is going into rebuilding Harmon. It's taking all we've got just to survive. Please don't make our efforts go to waste. Sorry, I don't mean to glare at you. It's just that whenever I get excited, my eyes start slanting upward like this. Isn't Virginia here? I think I remember her. Yeah, she's here. Situation here is far worse than I imagined. I'd say that makes the effort that much more worthwhile. What should I begin with? I should save. That's a problem. I mean, I have save states, so that's never really a problem, but I'm having a memory card issue? That's a bit of an issue, actually. Quite a problem. I don't know what to do here. There we go. Alright, that was weird. That was really weird. So my save files are fine. That was really strange. Really, really strange, chat. I'm gonna have to keep save states for this and Wild Arms 4, because if I lose my Wild Arms 4 save file, I'll be really upset, because I'll have to end that playthrough if I lose my save file. I think I save state often, though. Anyway, let's go to, Honey's Day really quick.
Time to get moving!
And then we'll go do the Rudy stuff. That was really scary. I'm gonna have to keep save states for when I do my Wild Arms 4 NG Plus and do its post game as well, because if that happens, then I'll be really upset that I won't get to do the post game for it. But yeah, we'll I'm gonna be really busy soon, but I'm gonna try my best to get Wild Arms 5's post game and 4's post game done soon. Again, 4 I have to replay, which I'm like a good ways through, but I don't get much time for it. But, I want to try my best to get the post-games done before the spring hits. We'll see if that happens or not. Hey, this is the cat you're looking for, right? Oh, my word, my throat. Well, that's it. You got him. Thanks a bunch. Oh, that's for Dean, I think? That's Jude's arm, isn't it? That's your reward. I used it back when I was out on the journey in search of my mother. Yeah, okay. Except you weren't really searching. I mean, you kind of were searching for your mother. That wasn't really the crux of it, but you were searching for the citizens of CL. So I guess that was kind of the purpose of your journey. I don't need it anymore, though. The type of battle I'm about to fight isn't the kind where you use a weapon. I customized it a fair bit, so it might be a little difficult for you to handle, but I'm sure you can manage. Oh, Jude. I love Wild Arms 4. Zerd. Ooh, good boost, good boost. Great boost. Alright. So now let's go talk to Rudy over at Lila Bell. And I'm going to save state so we can see the dialogue for all the letters. And then I'll decide which one I want to give. Which one I want to keep, you know? So I'll show off all the dialogue. It was so weird. That was super strange about that save file shenanigan. Someone did let slip that there were cameo outfits in Wild Arms 5, so I can't wait to get to those. I think the Golden Angels is how we get to those, but those will be fun. Because someone did spoil that there were cameo outfits.
We're going here next.
So I can't wait to see those. I don't know whose cameo outfits there are, but I can't wait, regardless. Alright. Where are you, Rudy? You're in Area 2, probably near the Hunters Guild. Oh, Rudy. This is the Hunters Guild. I hate that he doesn't always appear. Like, what the heck? Why not just appear whenever I command you to? Or maybe Wild Arms 5 just has a bit of poppin'. There's Jane. Yeah, like, look at this. He's not even appearing. Is it really this annoying all the time? There he is. Alright. So, let me save state. So we can see all this dialogue. This is the person those letters were written to. Let's do Jane's first. You have a letter for me? It's sure sealed tight. I wonder who it's from. It's from that hardworking girl in the white suit in Lila Bell, so she remembered me and even wrote to me. Sure is nice to get a letter like this. I'll have to go visit her later. Another drifter about my age was saying that he was wearing an item called the Werewolf Fang as a charm. Okay, that's I think Jet has that. Oh, is that it? Is that all we get? Maybe talking to Jane will get me a reward. You delivered my letter, didn't you? I haven't really ever thanked anyone for anything, so I feel a little awkward, but I guess that's not the best thing to say. Really, thank you so much. Now I'll be able to move on without regrets. I suppose that drifters would have little use for mere words, so let me give you this item as a show of my sincerity. It's very important to me. Lego Gere. Ammo. For Rebecca? Yeah, for Rebecca. Alright. So I don't... Honestly, I might just give it to Cecilia. Or I might give Cecilia's letter because she's my favorite. But I guess we should do Mariel's because I did Jane's. It's from that shy girl that raises flowers in honey stage, so she remembers me and even wrote to me. Sure is nice to get a letter like this. Now I gotta go all the way back to Mariel, though. I didn't think this through. That's fine. We'll do Cecilia last and probably keep whatever reward Cecilia gives us. Because, you know, Cecilia is Wild Arms waifu. The ultimate one. Jane is pretty cool, though. Teleport. Maybe we'll fight like a boss or two after this, just to get some combat here. Dude, I can get fast forward working consistently now, which is great. Thank you very much for delivering the letter to him. It made me so happy. Here's a reward. Please take it. Got a Muse amulet. Alright, cool, cool, cool. And now we will do Cecilia's, and that's the one we're going to keep. Fragrant. Sure smells nice. I wonder who it's from. It's from the girl I met on the train, so she remembered me and even wrote to me. Alright. Now... quick trip back to Gonan, and then we'll probably fight a boss, or something. Sealed boss, and get some combat here.
You might find something new this time!
Alright, Cecilia, I'm here. I am here. Thank you so much for delivering that letter for me. After he read the letter, he came to this town for a visit. We talked about all sorts of things, and I was so very happy. I was overjoyed when he promised that he would visit again. I cannot thank you enough. Here are some of the keys used in my house and some apples I found on the way here. Please use them as you see fit. He said that such items were precious to drifters. Duplicators? Okay, Cecilia's reward is just the best. You get ammo for Rebecca with Jane's, and then you get a Muse amulet from Mariel. But Cecilia's is canonically the best one. So I'm glad I picked her. And also, she's my favorite of the trio. Alright. That's all done. So, let's go tackle a sealed boss. That sounds fun. Alright. I think we should do... all these are really hard. I'm trying to think of one to do. Loca Cycles we'll do a little bit later. That one seems like a pain. Let's start this. This is a small cycles leading to a sealed boss. Actually, no, this might not be worth. Maybe a little more level grinding will be required actually for all of this. We could try a sealed boss and see how it goes, I guess. Which is an easy one to get to. South of the Temple of Rejection? Let's do that one. Or try it at least. Get a quick save state. Alright, south of Temple of Rejection, we can do that. Oh, these things are super weak, so they die. Oh, beautiful. Next stream, I'll also try to get the black market going. I know we have to get heal berries for Anastasia first. I'll probably try to find the heal berry tree and grind those up, because that's the best way to do it.
We're really gonna fly this time.
So south of the Temple of Rejection.
Let's look at the map.
Let's look at the map. Oh, is that it? I think I found it. Oh, and there's a save point here. How lovely. You can also go back. By the way, I don't remember if I said this or not, but I did the Soul Niger in Tower O off screen because you know all the Soul Niger fights are basically the same. The crystal seems to be pulsing with waves of malice and anger from within. Whatever creature is sealed within, clearly no monster. Strong jolt may boast open. How do I open it? Do I need to use the dual sign, but I can't. Oh, I need Asgard maybe? Maybe Asgard opens it?
Give us a hand, Asgard!
Asgard, I love you. You're a Wild Arms staple, but you suck in this game. Absolutely not crushing with Asgard's Iron Fist. Standard battle. Alright, dual side must be in dungeons.
go.
Ooh, new music.